So we return. Right, this one probably won't be. Well, I don't know. Fuck it. Could be whatever length it likes, but I'm assuming at some point there's a furry little shit that's gonna need some food ramming down her fucking gob. So that's probably gonna happen at some point. But we should at least be able to take the time to get a general understanding of this lark. Start the beginning of the episode. Away! Booze is in hand, so this should be a grand old time. Special episode. Turnabout Time Traveler. Oh wow, the budget's back! Shit!
I'm not completely hard.
Yes, you are!
I'll throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Please take me back to that blissful moment.
What the fucking... what the hell are you doing? Oh, I saw him.
It's almost time for the reception, milady. It actually really worked.
Okay. Yes, what the fuck is Pheonix's friend called? Jesus, I can't even remember. September 21st, 10:13. Oddly specific. At the cackhole they work in. Okay, let me make sure I've got this straight. When your magic panties appear, I do a backflip into a handstand, then blow out the candle. No, Athena, got it all wrong. You do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding the candle in your mouth. That's quite a significant difference. There's no way I'll ever be able to do that. Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena. Tracy, what are you and Athena up to? Athena's agreed to be a part-time performer in my magic show. I couldn't say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought it through first. Now it's human cannibal this, guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. You made your bed, Athena. Now you've got to lie in it. No, I'm too young to be taking out a life insurance policy already. Is it? Wow, you know, I didn't know. I'm the head of this law office. This little scamp is... yeah, you. Who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting, and scheduling around here? Ha ha ha, you've got me there, Trucy. This is Trucy. She's my adopted daughter, and a magician. No, I couldn't tell. And I'm Athena Sykes, the Rising Star Lawyer of the Right Anything Agency. Or rather, the Rising Star Assistant to Trucy, you mean. If I don't get back into a courtroom soon, I'm going to forget everything I've ever learned. You can hear her now. She's wasting away. Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we? Business is as slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money back when you played the piano. Oh my god! It's Larry! Yo, long time no see. Larry! I haven't seen you in years! What brings you in here all of a sudden? Some big news, that's what. Okay. Who's this guy, boss? This is Larry Butts. He's, well, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. So, Larry, what's so big that you had to come and tell me in person? There's somebody I want you to meet. Hey, you can come in now. Alright. A sex machine, I see. How do you do? Hi? That dress! Is that a wedding dress? Yes, it is. My name is Ellen Wyatt. I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household. Sprocket? As in Sprocket Aviation? What the fuck would you know that? Yes, that's the one. Wow, Mr. Wright, Sprocket Aviation is a really big airline company. You've heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The one they call RAL for short? Yeah, that does sound for... what? Well, it's run by Sprocket Aviation. I see. But what is a Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? One of those days. So, actually, we decided to get married. Yeah, what? I'm not so young anymore, you know. I figured it's time to finally settle. Look at that smug git. What? Yeah, you're getting married? No way. I don't believe it. Besides, Larry, it's been a long time since Larry last showed up. I just remember from I watched the anime about a couple of months ago, which isn't worth your time. I mean, it's not bad, but it tries to recreate the game and it just doesn't quite work it out. It doesn't. It's still quite funny though. It's more absurd. It's more absurd. Why would someone as well put together as her choose someone as flaky as Larry? You're kidding, right? Jealous? I don't blame you, but green's really not your colour, you know. Sigh. Alright, Larry, lay it on me. In all seriousness, Larry, are you really getting married? Not right away, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like, love on the run, I guess you could say. Why has he got a beret on? Isn't that right, Ellie? Yeah, sure, whatever you say, love. Larry, I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here. My heart already belongs to another. Ah, well, there you go, let's solve that one. I'm in love with Soren. Okay. Not you. Say what? That's about what I thought. But Ellie, baby, weren't you running away with me so we could get married? As I said, you misunderstand. You said you'd help me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you. What? Oh, Larry. This is not happening. I even shook off the police for you. And for what? That's it. We can't be together. My life is over. I'm gonna end it all. Wait, back. Oh, well, they did a really good job of recreating him. I'm quite impressed. Did you say you shook off the police? Yes, we had to, because we're lovers on the lam. Sorry, Miss Wyatt, but can you maybe fill me in on what's going on? To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect. Murder? They think you killed somebody. I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so the suspicion fell onto me. They had me confined in a separate room. And that's when Larry came along and helped me escape. I'm sorry, but what? Oh, Nick! Me and Ellie were going to elope. We were going to put it all on the line for true love. But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble to shake them off. When did it all go wrong? I feel a migraine coming on. Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying the search. Look, it's even on TV. More news on the murder suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. A photo of the suspect, Miss Ellen Wyatt, has just been released by the police. Sources say that the 21-year-old is suspected of clubbing the victim. 25-year-old Dumas Glooms... Fucking what? Really? Dumas Gloomsbury, to death in the wedding reception hall after a banquet. The two fugitives are said to be highly agitated and dangerous. If you see them, fucking run. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, brother. That's not quite how you respond to that situation, but fine. I guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here, huh? Sniffle. Oh, Nick, what's a guy to do? Ellie's dumped me hardcore. I'm the one who should be crying. Let's talk about Larry. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? You mean you don't know? You've really got to stop living under a rock and get out more. I'm the hippest, hottest picture book author in the business. Laurice Downham. What? Oh, that's why he has the beret on. I see. I can't believe you didn't know that I'm taking the picture book world by storm. Oh, but I know you. You're the one who wrote Franzie's Whippity Whip Trip, right? now that you mention it, I think I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. What? One-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? I'll have you know I just created a brand new character to moderate acclaim. He's mildly popular with 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere. Look, you can see his cute self all over this jacket. What? That heart-shaped pork chop? He's not a pork chop! He's the main character of my latest picture book. A lovable little soul who pierces the hearts of lovers with his arrows of amore. Cupidlet. And you can see this adorable fellow make his debut in Cupidlet's Lovey-Dovey Lark. In stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores now or ever. Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favour and buy a copy of 10, will ya? But I thought you were taking the picture book world by storm. Yeah, it's fucking Larry Butt. What do you expect? Anywho, you'll defend Ellie in court, right, buddy? Please, I'm begging you. I didn't murder anyone. I swear I'm as clean and pure as this pure white dress. I don't think you are. No Cyclops. I guess that means she's telling the truth. Oh yeah, we forgot weird pseudo-spiritual bollocks happens, so just run with it. For helping a fugitive on the run? What am I getting myself into? There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you. Oh? You might find this hard to believe, but the truth is, I'm a time traveler. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. After the wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from my death. Yes, Kitty, I know. But then, in that instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck. And I went back in time to just before the reception started. Mystical bollocks abound, ladies and gentlemen. Only this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead. Well, I think I could probably see how this is going to pan out. And somehow, I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten. Now, wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying that... What's going on? Mr. Wright, there are police cars outside. And not just one or two, but a whole bunch. Oh, crikey, it's the Ruzzers! Daddy, a whole squad of officers has the building surrounded. What? This is the police. There is no escape. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up. Nick, what do we do? Heck if I know. I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3, 44, 45. Wow, talk about overkill. Listen here, you criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through. I'm sure this isn't how they raised you. Think about their smiling faces and the warm, home-cooked meals. Ah, who in the heck are you? A detective? Now hold on here. Hey, you can't go in there. It's too dangerous. Wait. Is everyone okay in here, Mr. Wright? Oh, hello. Fuck off, cat. A hammer? I'm sorry for all the commotion. So, what in the world is going on? Well, I raced on over as soon as I heard that it was Mr. Butts who'd hold himself up in here. With the murder suspect after he made off with her. And the fleet of patrol cars? The police are being extra careful. Because apparently, a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back, I have a bomb." I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about. Well, the police are being so persistent, I had to do something, so I tried bluffing. You know, like you do in court, Nick. Please leave me out of this. Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. So if you want to talk with her, you'll have to do it down at the detention centre. Seems fair. Sigh, I suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and mayhem, Larry. Oh, what? He doesn't get taken down to the station for threatening to blow up police? Alright then. Come on, Nick, we gotta get down to the detention center right away. Listen, Larry, I haven't even decided whether I'm gonna take on this case or not. But I know you will, 'cause it's you. Guess I've got no choice but to tag along and help then. What? And skip out on me? We've only just started practicing your repertoire, you know. Huh? You'd better stay and practice with Trucy, Athena. A promise is a promise, after all. That's cold, boss. You've got to get me out of this. I can't take it anymore. Let's get practicing, Athena. Next up is some training for the water tank escape trick. Stick your head in this bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes. No! Stop! I'm begging you! Ah, she's getting away! You get back here, Athena! Ha ha ha. I guess the only person cut out to be Trucy's assistant is Apollo. Well, guess we better get to the detention center and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially about that whole time-traveling business she was talking about. What a big old pullover, eh? Why is she still in the dress? Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Wyatt, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Nick is going to defend you, Ellie. Isn't that great? Larry, I told you I haven't decided yet. What? Ah, alright, wasn't expecting that. Oh, fucking hell, man. You're not going to take my case, Sniffle? Where the fuck? Where was that frying pan? What were you doing with it? Could you fry things with it? That's the real question here. What the fuck? That's awesome. Wow, I'm never gonna be happy. Miss Wyatt, what the? Did I do something wrong? Wow. That looks fucking great. I love it. But Miss Wyatt, please calm down. I'm innocent, I tell ya, Sniffle. But the police won't believe me. And neither will anyone else. Alright, this is getting a bit too, yeah. I'm gonna die all alone in a jail cell. Alright, I'll do it. I'll take your case. Just please stop crying. To Sniffle. Really? You will? The fact that Larry was one who brought you to me had me a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me. Oh, thank you! Ah! That's quality. Like, that's a gift. If ever I've seen one. Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through. Did I really have a choice? I guess not. Yeah. In any case, it doesn't seem like Miss Wyatt killed anybody. Plus, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Yeah, you know, saving an entire country's legal system. Well, I suppose Apollo did that. Miss Wyatt, Ellen, let's do this together. Wow. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wright. There. It's gonna be okay. Now, try to pull yourself together. Alright, just give me a moment. Oh. That's pretty good. I really fucking like that. That's quality. I'm truly grateful for you taking on my defense, Mr. Wright. Sure, no problem. Wow, she literally pulled herself together. That's fucking epic. Ellen, please tell me everything you can about the incident. Alright. It happened after the wedding reception. I was attacked by Mr. Gloomsbury. Wasn't Gloomsbury the name of the victim in that news report? Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first, though, before I start asking questions. How dare that guy lay a hand on somebody else's blushing bride? What a creep! That's rich coming from you. Do you have any idea why he'd attack you? No, but what? Well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married. Jeez, jealous much? What a loser! Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck and was going to push me off. Oh, how frightening it all was! I was just about to lose my life on what should have been the happiest day of my life. So that's why I made a wish upon this pendant. That pendant? Yes, it was a gift from my husband-to-be, Soren. He said it's a symbol of our love. It's, yeah, alright. And so you made a wish on it? Now, you may think what I'm about to say is very strange, but I beg the pendant, please take me back to that blissful moment. Well, it missed a bit, didn't it? Fucking shitty time-traveling pendant wankery. And do you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started. So that's the time-traveling thing you mentioned back at my office? I'm sorry, but I have to say, it's pretty unbelievable. Unbelievable?! Oh, Jesus, she's going for it again! I knew you'd never believe me! Nick. Elliot here is an honest-to-goodness time-traveller. Don't you believe your own client? The magic of that pendant sent her back in time before the creep could kill her. Sure, Larry, sure. But it's really true, I tell you! This pendant is an important part of the time machine Soren made. I begged it for help, and it really did send me back in time. Is she listening to herself? I even experienced the reception again, even though... Oh, well, I'll tell you what, you can cook with it. I mean, I don't know what she's using for oil, but... Even though we'd already held it once before. And during it, everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all. Could you not cook while we're talking, please? Alright, so when and how did you come under suspicion for murder? Well, after the reception ended, the second reception I mean, I went back to the reception hall and started cleaning up the place by myself. Hold on. Cleaning? Why were you cleaning on your own wedding day? For my last task as a servant of the Sprocket household. I offered to take on the preparation and clean up of the reception. What the fuck? I see. I started to move one of the decorative lanterns in the room, but it was so heavy I lost control of it, causing it to topple over and break open. That's when I saw Mr. Gloomsbury's dead body inside the lantern. So you simply happened to be the first to discover the body, right? That's right, I just came across it by accident. But I became confused, I didn't know what to do. That's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion that I had killed him. So this Gloomsbury guy tried to kill Ellen, but then wound up dead himself after Ellen travelled back in time. A time machine and a magic pendant. How could any of this be possible? Ellie, why don't you tell Nick about that other thing too? About that shadowy figure you saw when you were being attacked. Oh, hey, she's... Wow, okay. Yes, good idea, Larry. Oh, is there more to the wedding? Okay, it hasn't been cleaned up yet, but I'll have a look at the shadowy figure. So what's this shadowy figure you saw, Ellen? It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me. Right after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out. But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind. Oh, wow! Oh. And he died from bludgeoning, did he? You did? Then that person must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was? I'm afraid I did not. I made that up. Who told anybody else about this? I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously. They said it was all just a dream. I can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel. Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me that figure wasn't you. Of course it wasn't! Cool. Okay, there's more to the wedding then, fine. So you and Larry here were never planning on getting married, right? That's right, we've only had a few brief interactions, so I can't say I know him at all. Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me are bound by fate, I'm telling you. We're meant to be together. What? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, shit, Larry, what have you done, man? You're wrong, Larry. Sniffle. I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin. Larry, don't make me send you to timeout. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Ellen? What's he like? Whoa, Jesus! His name is Soren Sprocket. Oh, he's the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny. Did you say Soren Sprocket, as in... That's right, the next president of Sprocket Aviation. Wait, he's in line to take over the company? He's never been a rich, spoiled brat. I'm clearly the better choice, clearly. Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There's no comparison. Ellie, you're breaking my achy breaky heart. So she's marrying into money, huh? I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant. He's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Sigh. Oh, my Soren. Oh, that frying pan is getting soaked. And the iron, bizarrely. I guess I've asked her all I can for now. Oh my god! What are you using to clean? I don't want to know somehow. Alright. Ellen, what are you doing? I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room now, can I? It has to be spotless, just like this white dress. Spick and span! Spick and span! You're a bit psychotic, love. Fuck. Let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon, too. Ah, you cheeky fuck. Nick, we better get to the crime scene right away. What? You're coming to... Oh, God, I don't know he's the help. Of course I am! If I solve this crime and reveal the true killer with my with my super sleuthing skills, Ellie might change her mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next stop, the mooring dock at Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fucking... There you go. That's the gist of it. Right, so we got time traveling fucking... It's a bit crazy, a bit of a crazy. You know, like, psychotically clean. Everything must be clean, must be clean! But, I find that, the way they fucking, like, say, you walk in, she's like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna defend you, and she's like, what? That was epic. That's probably one of my favourite character intros of, well, for a long time, actually. It was pretty fucking good. Obviously, I need to go back and have a look at it. I mean, obviously, Army will always be my favourite for just being the most fucking adorable little shit in the world. But this character, that was really fucking good. Really like that. So yeah, there you go. Larry is fucking back. I really like the way they've done him as well, actually. Like they've managed to keep a lot of them like pretty close to form in the transition to 3D. I know the transition to 3D was last game, but they didn't bring back like gumshoes or anything like that, so you know. I suppose Edgeworth kind of lost a bit of something, but yeah. Either way, as far as characters go, yeah, it's fantastic, brilliant, and yeah, looking forward to more of this stuff. I wish they'd do another DLC. I know the last game had a DLC that was cancelled because it was too Japanese. Like us Westerners wouldn't get it. Apparently, I think they did it for this one as well. I could be wrong. I mean, it's fair. You can't really argue with it. It's a weird mishmash of different cultures. But, yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's go feed the little shit, and then I will return for more of this epicness. In a bit. Peace.